Well, there are many variables that make North Carolina interesting this election cycle, but everyone is saying the same thing. It is a must-win for the presidential race. WCNC Charlotte's Julie Kay has an analysis of the data.
As the early voting period winds down, we are getting some of our last polls and predictions. Tuesday marks 3 million ballots cast, a big milestone, slightly behind 2020's numbers. But you have to remember, a lot of mail-in ballots this year because of COVID is significantly higher than 2016 numbers. In terms of who's leading, though, a new WRAL News poll says it is still a dead heat. Harris and Trump tied at 47% among likely voters, 4% undecided, and 2% for a third party. Duke University explains that could be just one of the many deciding factors in a race this close.
At the margins, a third party candidate could matter, just as voting rules impacting young people could matter, just as Hurricane Helene and its impact could matter, just as Mark Robinson and his impact could matter, right?
And another undetermined variable he mentioned is Helene. We are still tracking that impact. A new poll from Elon University shows that it actually influenced more voters to go to the polls. 20% of respondents say that they're more likely to vote now. Only 2% are less likely to participate. Now, intention is one thing, but actually getting to the polls in these affected areas is more difficult. Another Duke expert says they're hesitant to say which candidate this may or may not benefit.
So those who were in the hard-hit areas of Asheville that may have dislocated to Durham or Charlotte because they need to get their kids in school, are they figuring out what they need to do in order to cast a ballot?
And of course, I'll be following the governor's race throughout this week. Tuesday, Josh Stein campaigned in Johnson and Cumberland counties, including at another college visit to appeal to young voters. Mark Robinson was in Carteret County, and Wednesday, he'll return to our area in Ellerbe. Back to you.